Ooh, for a second I thought I broke it. You have to forgive me a bit if I feel sound. How can you feel that I'm off? I'd sound off. You can't tell anything from the way that I'm acting. I could be held at gunpoint right now and you all wouldn't know the difference. But anyway, um, we're going to be playing Metaphor, or at least the demo for it. Um, the one thing that I did not like though was that I can't have this game running without it being like primary focus. Wait, what? Oh no, it's just a very bizarre, annoying thing.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I played a little bit of this for the sake of just trying to see how this worked and how this would work. I mean, like, okay, you already said that, but I already have a save file, but we're playing over again. God, I can't tab out at all. This is so stupid. God, man. And I tried messing around with Steam to try and see if there was a workaround for it, and there wasn't. So, you're just gonna have to deal with that for the time being. I mean, I was thinking about getting this game on PS4, then I wouldn't have the same issue. But
Who's there?
it's kind of weird.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? Oh wait, I have a keyboard in front of me. That's why my remote isn't doing anything. God, sometimes I just forget. Yeah. And press. Wait, hold on. Your name is indeed Grimjail. You'll name the protagonist later. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is it limited to the confines of imagination? No. Ah, but no, he's asking me like two questions. God, this is so weird. It's not. Is fantasy limited to the imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? No. Not always if we're answering the second question, but if we're answering the first question, then I'd say yes. God, how does he want me to interpret this?
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Oh no, I answered it wrong. So he was asking me about the first question. Fuck!
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider.
God, this remote. Okay.
If fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Like difficulty. Those who want to focus purely on story, battles will pose no threat of death. Easy. For those who want to breeze through battles, difficulty can be changed later on. Oh, but it doesn't look like you can change. Yeah, it's like in the other Persona. It's like Persona 5. I don't remember if the other option exists in the older versions, but like there's always like a difficulty below easy that you can't change. That'll make things easy. Normal, standard difficulty where battles and will thrill and challenge. Difficulty can be changed later. Hard for players who want intense battles. This can be changed later. I'll just do normal for now. I'll suffer later.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
I'm soaking information.
Bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Luis.
You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
She got rid of him quick.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. That scream sounded so goofy. We're still alive though, right? Oh, that'd be something. I should be spent $60 to die instantly at the start of the
This place
game.
already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Traveling boy.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Oh. Radia Desert?
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. God. You don't look hurt, though. That's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Use the movement keys to move. Hold R2 while moving to dash. Wait, circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some action can be performed. Their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can always use a mini-map to see which way to go. View tutorials we've seen in the main menu. Okay.
Let's go.
Loaded.
Stop!
Wait, I'm having something don't move? Oh, that's beautiful.
Watch out!
Handworm Volma. Yeah, those look especially dangerous to watch. I don't think I've noticed this yet, though. Face Sight. Press L2 to use Face Sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it shows up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay?
Oh, so you just tap it. You don't even have to hold it or any... Oh, shit.
Watch out!
Can we fight these guys? Actually? Oh. Okay, it does not look like I do any damage to them, so it's probably better for me to just keep moving. Oh, and what is that?
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Ooh. Manja. Aw. Oh, well, I'm surprised I didn't... I was expecting him to get close enough to kill me. A cutscene. That it?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
You say that, but let's go over it one more time.
Well, dang, Gallica, I see how it is.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Die trying.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Uh-huh.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It is as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh my goodness. She casted a radio.
Look,
Hey, look.
over there.
That's a road, isn't it? Relief. The Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's get moving and try to stay out of sight.
Sec?
Alright. Alright, sprinting. Aw.
Yikes. I think we're in a
That
little
does not
over
look
our heads.
pretty. Oh, what's this?
Like this.
X. Oh. Probably just keep moving.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Can you run around here anymore? I mean, it looks like there's... What am I doing? Okay. Let me just keep moving towards wherever the road is. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, cutscene.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
A great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Oh. Hear my wish and come forward from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Dang. I'm liking this music so far. I mean, when have I ever played an Atlas game that I didn't like the music?
Just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
How long does it take for someone to die when they're hung normally?
Yeah!
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be Googling stuff like that. You end up on the list.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Man, can you imagine people having nothing better to do and going to a public execution?
Careful!
Hurry!
It was like a pre-radio time.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
I mean, were there supposed to be more of me? You're not really making much sense, Gallica.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Oh.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
I thought they said that the guards were occupied with the king's funeral and that they weren't being sent out to deal with the monsters.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Imposing elderly woman. God, man. I know that that's like a thing that happens before these characters get their names, but it's still so... It sounds way too goofy.
Over 10 years he has languished
Little
under
old
this
scholar.
curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
They're the same person.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Oh, okay.
Hey, are you listening? Well,
100%.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Am I free from the cutscene yet, game?
So?
And do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press R1 to open up the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Saving. Up arrow and safe areas like towns save your progress. Okay, I should probably do this now. Ignore this. This was a test file. I'll just overwrite it now. Now I'm just a traveling boy.
Let's go see.
You don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main road and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, there's actual collision. I mean, at least there kind of is. Who are these two? Be all white like this.
Ugh, come off it.
Ah, it's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here in the Grand Triad? What's wrong with me being here? It is obvious. The church has made it clear. The Elder wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism. Sanctism. It's not tisism, it's sanct. I'm stupid. Devilish magic, she says. If you're so magic, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Dang. Common racism. I hear Count Louis' army gets control of the army again. Wait, so Louis was the one who sent those people after us too? Because it's the same guy. They said Count Louis.
Damn.
We're going to lose the war. Count Louis isn't even at the Grand Triad. As long as the Sanctive Forden are alive, there shouldn't be any problems.
Let's go see.
No time for detours. No, I'm trying to... Who is this?
So you.
Papyrus woman. An Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. I'm not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too, just like all of us, Papyrus. Ah, not a place for inferiors.
Simply amazing.
Look over there, you can see the royal palace. No, wait, that's not right. This is the Grand Cathedral is, at least I assume so since it's off the main street. Seems to me sanctism is the really privileged thing around here, even more so than the monarchy. Ah, these boxes look suspicious and breakable, but I can't do anything with them. We're going to lose the war, and oh, who is this? Shady woman. I'm not seeing the shadiness. Oh, do you not like talking? Please?
An elder? Here?
There's an Elder. Even those people are coming out for the Royal Capital funeral. Dang. I didn't think that me being here was such a problem.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Window shopper.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
What the? Okay.
So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
She's talking to me.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Yeah, and you?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Not the igniter, but can I have your number and we can talk about it later?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
It looks cool, Gallica. It's okay.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. Magic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without the king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
If there's no romance option for her in this game, I'm going to rate this negatively.
Let's head there.
Wait, can we actually go inside the shop? Or are we really in the no detour sort of deal? This shop's look nice. Of course those could come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Ah, so yeah, figured. What with you? I joined the army because I look up with Lord Luis, but now I get my eyes handed to me if I had... Wait, hold on, I'm stupid. Now I get my... He's speaking with an accent. Oh, I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Luis, but now I get my arse handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. God. Arse. Oh, the recruitment place. Go down to the go down this street towards the cathedral. It'll be in the building on the left. Look at you, listen to the soldier. Not like there's other work for others, I guess. What, nothing left to say? Then move along, irritating little shite. I've given you more than enough. Well, damn. Why don't you go die for your country then, you freak? What's his problem? He just wants to sit around and be a bum. I'm fighting for his country. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and that no one knows you're an elder. People here are sharper eyes than I thought. Don't want to draw any attention. Hiding your tribe is only going to make things worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. He said them done, I'm sure, but for the sake of the mission, on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Orton's old and Louis are stronger, so... With Death His Majesty, the royal bloodline's completely... Oh, excuse me. Huh? The recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? It's just down this road if that's the case. But an elder enlisting? Bloody hell, what'll be next? Would it be such a sorry state if Louis was in power? Not this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him peace of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. What do you mean? I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just soaking information. Gallica. Oh, masked shopkeeper. Young man, my interest in our shop's weird. This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
Actually, in the middle of something right now. You got something to do with the recruitment center. Recruitment center, if you're lost, it's the large building down the street to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Wow. What a nice man with a box over his head.
I'm out of ideas.
I mean, I don't know why you would try to be racist if you're trying to make money. You can't really do both of those things. I mean, you'd make more if you didn't. And Elda, why are you here?
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Oh, you're too kind. God. I need to get another cord.
Okay.
This one keeps flickering. That's why it keeps, like, doing that thing where it, like, stops.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Yeah, that's what he wants. Like, what is with this sass?
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
I like this guy, and it's not because he has a portrait, which means he's important.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Hey, boss, how's it going? Oh, wait, I can't, you know, it's fine. I can't click out, so otherwise the game will pause. But how you doing? I mean, I don't really need to click out for anything.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Bro, you're not supposed to say that about the orphans. Come on.
So,
even though it's
what
true.
brings you to enlist?
Good, what about you? I'm doing fine. Honestly, I'm really curious to see how much of this, I'll enjoy. At least over this first stream. We just started, so you really not missed anything. Besides, all the stuff will be uploaded like very soon anyway, so. Alright. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to click I need the money. Fuck! Wait, can we get a memorandum? Oh, they gave me a dictionary? That's nice of them. Sanctism. A monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of one God, the Almighty, the religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. Its sanctus preach that uttering the prayer closure with one's whole heart will reach God, bring salvation. The state religion and sanctus hierarchy is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of affairs. What is this game about? Okay, so what I've gathered so far is that your character is trying to infiltrate the military. Okay, that's too far ahead. So, the king was murdered. Apparently, it was the same person who killed the king that cursed his son, so his son is basically dead, except he's not really dead. Your character is trying to infiltrate the military to relay a message to somebody in the army. And that's all I've gotten so far. And we're at the recruitment center right now. I need the money. Oh no.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
As long as I look, I got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. Small but quick. I've always been lucky. Sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
Oh yeah, well you're fat.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Okay, this is going to sound kind of rich coming from me. Okay, you know what? I'll start off with this first. So when I went and Googled it, there are a handful of names for the character, and I'm gonna use Wilhelm. Did I spell this correctly? I should have Googled this beforehand. But then again, I also wasn't really planning on streaming, so I guess it's really my fault for being a terrible host. Metaphor. Tag name. One of the names was okay, let's see. One name that says Will. John Metaphor. That's like something my brother would have made up. Will, I heard, okay, apparently his default name is Will, so Will Metaphor or Will ReFantazio. Where did I get this Wilhelm thing from? I guess it's just like a different variation of the name. Yeah, hold on, let me see. The protagonist's canon name is Will. In English, it's Will. German, it's Wilhelm. In Spanish, it's Victor. In French, it's Eric. In Italian, it's Victor. And Pedro in Portuguese. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Wilhelm. Wilhelm. Yeah, I like this name. That the protagonist's name is... so the name of the protagonist is Willem, yeah. But also, you think it's weird that people can speak, but they can't write, or that they're not literate? I always thought that was very weird, because I felt as though if you could do one, you could kind of do both.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
I mean, that's up to you, Captain.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Oh, no.
On your way now. Up to...
My money. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have a job, don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. I thought his name was Reeve for a second. I was just like, why is he saying that he makes the world go round? But Reeve is just the way of saying money. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Yeah, gotcha, Reeve. Young nobleman. Oh, there's more people here.
What's the world coming to?
Lost it. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick Reeve here. But they really want you to work alongside a creepy elder. A papyrus I could deal with, but elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't expect an elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting it only be a waste of energy. You're telling me this. I'm not trying to fight any of these people. Anxious papyrus. Aw. What's his deal? They say tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably never put me. They'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not like I can find better work. We could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a papyrus could stand a chance. Gotcha. All right. What's up with you?
Whoa.
You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? You really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged, I am a noble. But just as the countryside son of a lord, my family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm not volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright, gotcha. I gotcha. Let's join the queue. God, man, this is like reminding me of the DMV. I hate going there.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next!
Alright, time to get my
Another
stuff.
Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
Not a Clamar, dude. The Clamars are the ones with the long elf ears.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
Roussant, man. Wait, hold on, pause. If Clamars are... Wait, hold on. So what are Clamars? Oh, so Clamars are the horn people. I was going to say, how can he's not a Clamar then? So Roussant is long ears. Papyrus are furry creatures generally. I think it's a fairy. Okay. The good thing that they give you a dictionary. That's actually really nice.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
You really think that he's going to beat him up? He has no portrait. He doesn't matter.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
What you mean? You're gonna be out there with me.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Listen, I'm not the one who was trying to make your life harder. It was the dude with the long ears that made your life harder. Ender igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Gotcha. The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Do they just not have maps?
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Gotcha, Captain. We've just been talking this entire time.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
Gone. I'm really liking this music, like way too much. Am I awake? Oh no.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Perfect. It never gets easier, that's just how it is. Yep.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Yeah, I don't either, but that's just how it is.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
I just want to point this out because I just realized that that dude who got slashed because he was trying to run away while the bandits were trying to take this book away from us. This was all over just some fantasy novel. This wasn't anything important, like, not like a magic grimoire or something. He got killed over this book. I mean, not technically, like a byproduct of it.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Ah, that's not true.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. safe nights with no dark shadows, busy streets well traveled, and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
You'll be fine.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
We have night, and we also have a late night. Record events thus far. Oh, yes. No, we really haven't done anything. How has it been 44 minutes? What have I been doing? God. Yes, controller remote. I mean, cord. It's not the remote's fault.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
What is the
And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Oh, this is sad. Wait, what is the... This is the capital, right? Oh no, this is still us leaving the capital.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find a destination, the northern border fort. I know I thought that was gonna say front. I'm just stupid. World map. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight a location you want to learn about, then press X. Oh, Jesus. Cursor sensitivity is crazy. Grand Trad, huh? It's probably a while before we get back there.
That's where you want to go.
That's the army's campsite. We spent last night here.
This place here.
Let's see here.
What's the plan? The camp out there for tonight? The fort's just past it. Okay.
Hey, don't forget.
Northern Border Fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
Alright. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. God, man. It's always when these games are slow in the beginnings, they kill me.
At its destination.
Like, the story in these games is always interesting, but I hate how they, like, it feels like you're actively chained down throughout so much of the beginning of these games. Just let me go, alright? Let me just play.
The mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the
For real, they have like a 3-hour tutorial for this game. Dude, this has been going on for 40-something minutes. Alright, nearly an hour. And I think we're getting... this is another cutscene.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Yeah, Klinger.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms.
Nag. Bitch, moan. God damn. Good.
Spare us this drivel.
Thank you, young nobleman.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
World without magic, a world with only one tribe. No, I want magic. Let's try to get rid of racism.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Maybe.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
This isn't the same dude, isn't he? He is a Roussant.
Nobody asked you.
No, I think he'd have commented if they were the same guy.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends all talk. I apologize for him. Sure.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe.
God, man.
Well,
Can you imagine the days when being racist wasn't
I'm
act
gonna
you
go
would
this
never penalized.
But only because I like your friend.
Like, imagine if it was like
Next time,
this, where
keep your
people like
complaining
had
to
horns and like long ears. They were born actually different from each other.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
I mean, I'm not condoning it by chance. God, no. You should probably should be talking about racism. Do you have to put a disclaimer up every time that I say something?
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
You know what? I really like this guy. You know, we're like kindred spirits.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Stroll. Wilhelm.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Oh, aren't you nice?
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Oh shit.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Oh, he dead? He's unconscious. Oh wow, lucky him.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You're our captain. Why are you sitting back here instead of ordering us out at the fort?
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
And now he's just like... He's just trying to gaslight people into going forward. Come on, man. How did this dude become a captain? I guess everybody else who was better than him just died before they got promoted.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
They really just said no balls and all of these people just ran straight forward with no captain. They're a bunch of recruits. Like, is there not like a lesser captain that we could have?
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, they put little armor on her. That's cute.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. She's with me. I don't see a fairy.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
God, why is Willem so, like, nervous? You messed up the joke, man.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Correct. Thank you, Stroll.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Of course not.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Aw, you're too nice, Stroll.
I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Oh, lovely.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Gotcha. Okay, are we free now? Oh my goodness. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Yeah, I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Finally! God, we can move. There's no cutscene. We can't save, though. Alright. I'm gonna go in. Wait. Oh, yeah, they did say that we have a dodge. Okay. Thanks, Troll. Don't want to help me? Oh, look. Wait, I don't have subtitles on. Oh no, I do. Never mind. I'm stupid. Ew.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
What do you mean, stand your ground?
We have to help the survivors.
I said, what survivors, bro? The survivors are backed by the captain. This is horrific. So many dead. Gearus, I hope you're safe. Oh, so Gearus is this person. There's no time. If we look, we may find something that'll draw breath. Not if I keep stuttering. No, none of them are breathing. Then we're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. Nope.
This is bad.
Oh, ew, it's a human. Ew.
What?
Its legs have way too many spikes. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the other monster, the monster from earlier. Smaller, but is it a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Ah. Besides, the only option right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Wait, what? Oh, it's the remote. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, we're fine now. What the heck, man? I guess I don't think I need to charge it right now anyways. We should be fine. I agree. Glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just be able to get through this.
Got it.
Look, we don't stand a chance if we attack. We don't stand a chance because I think if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work our plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment in the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press... Wait, hold on. Stop. Press triangle to engage in squad battles alongside your allies. You can press triangle any time. You can still use square attacks to stun enemies. First, if you start the battle with an advantage. Then on the offensive by continuously attacking an enemy to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
How did the remote lose connection? It's not dead. No, you're kidding me. This thing can't be dead. It's been plugged in this whole time. Oh shit.
They'll need more than this.
Okay, the remote's just dead. Well, looks like we're busting out the keyboard. God, this is dumb. God, using a keyboard for this seems so weird. Your attack in the dungeon will be forced to a squad battle. It begins on the enemy's turn, which is very dangerous. Squad battles, press F to attack with your equipped weapon or E to use skills which consume mana. Forming into action will extend one turn icon as seen at the top of the screen. When all turns are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay. Alright. Igniter. Okay, great sword. Switch turns. They get attacked. Only because I screwed up earlier. Damn.
Let's catch our breath.
Oh wow, we finally killed something. Isn't that amazing?
We made short work. All right.
Ooh, we pulled through somehow. We're alive. That's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I don't know what any of these controls are. Is it? Okay, shift is dash. Spacebar is attack. What's the roll? God, I hate this. Oh, so middle mouse is Gallica vision for face sight.
It's all clear.
Down here. Oh wait, V.
We have the edge.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Squad battles with stun enemies. When beginning a squad battle against stun enemies, one party member perform an advantageous. God, I'm stupid. Initial attack. In addition, the enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. We should take advantage of this. Okay, gotcha. Burn. Easy. Unscathed triumph. Oh, we get more experience. Oh, we got a level too. That's nice. Stats increased. Give me mana. Endpoint allocation, yes.
I think that's all of them.
Okay. God, I do not like the camera on this.
Skill issue.
Con. Sup, nerds? Great to see you too, man. Is there anything in here?
Be careful.
Playing metaphor. What do you mean, join? Wrong game, Billy Goose. Wait. Oh, it's one of those two things.
This battle's ours.
How are you doing, Khan? We're just playing metaphor. We finally got to a point where we can attack enemies an hour in. Wait, let me just regular attack. Oh, that was enough. This Persona 6? No. But Atlas is apparently working on Persona 6, so. I don't know if they're actually working on it right now, but it's one of those things that they're going to be working on it. Or it's going to be one of those things where it'll just be in development for a while.
Okay, let's give this all you got.
Add a chicken wrap with coleslaw on it? It feels weird. Is it barbecue chicken or is it just regular chicken? Because if it's regular chicken, then yeah, of course it feels weird. But if it's barbecue chicken, it should be different. It's shawarma? It's not coleslaw then, is it? Do they still call it coleslaw? I thought it was like different. I don't know. I don't think I've had shawarma before in my life ever. Oh, so it is coleslaw. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, is there nothing down here apart from just enemies? I already checked that room. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, the door. You can open the door.
Let's stash that
Medical
somewhere
medicine. Cool. And that was the one enemy. Is there nothing else? Oh, this one. I've never put had a lot of armor. They never put coleslaw in except for this place. Seems locked. Okay, I guess we gotta go back up then. I mean, I can definitely see how that'd be weird. Is it like sweet coleslaw? It's not like KFC coleslaw or something, is it? Or it's like sweet. Sweet coleslaw, I mean, it's not bad, but better when it's like not. Sometimes. It depends on what you're having. Yeah, it's sweet. Oh, I don't know.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, it could get nasty. Well, if you have the element of surprise, we can catch you off guard if we strike now. Sneak attacks on enemies. You may successfully attack an enemy without being seen using space. There's a chance the entire break gauge will deplete once for an instant stun. Got it.
Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
I don't know. I like when you have sweet barbecue sauce and like a not bitter kind of tangy what do you call it, sauce. Homo. That's not even funny. I just saw homo and laughed. I'm like a toddler, man. Ooh. Scour. Unscathed triumph. I'm stupid. I also can't read apparently.
That was the last of
God, I should have never said that thing about how reading like literacy and speech come hand in hand, because I clearly don't exemplify any of that. I only read in my mind, okay? I don't speak, I don't talk, read. Oh, we slapped a dog. But no, shawarma sounds good. Honestly, I might have a burger, but that's just because I like eating burgers.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Alright.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Torches look weird. I feel as though I should be able to hit them or something, but I can't. This guy, dying soldier. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't, come on, man. You're dying. What do you mean you don't want me to help you? Man, racism has gone too far. He would rather die than be touched by me. Hold on. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. And then he dies. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame. He died because he was racist. There's nothing else to that. What? Hey, what about you?
Run.
You're still young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here. Now, that thing, it's up ahead.
No.
Some of the soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be too late. That monster, we can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. Guys. I mean, at least he wasn't racist before he died. He's not here either. Where could he have gone? Oh, there's a door there. What about you?
Damn it!
Ah, damned Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. Not his fault the human appeared. You must surely know. You must know, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Oh, right. I would say the same thing, but I don't have a family because my entire tribe was wiped out. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. Oh.
Damn it.
Well, you know what? At least he wasn't racist while he was dying. He wasn't racist when he died. He was a bit before, though. Oh, look, an item.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I mean, yeah, we should definitely be looting the corpses. They're not going to be using this stuff anyway.
Hold on.
You two, you're perhaps searching for someone? That's right.
I get it now.
Thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence at the top of the tower. Dude, what survivors? Alright. Alright. Nice try, stupid dog. You make me look bad. Got him. Oh man, I love getting more experience. Broken igniter. Happens if the igniter's broken. I'm guessing you can't use it. What about the crystals in it? Can you still use them? I mean, unless the crystals are broken, but I don't know how igniters work, so I won't comment that much on them. What's over here? Yeah, this is a different area. Where's the enemy?
On your toes, everyone.
Oh, it's that thing. I was wondering where the enemy was. I didn't see anything past the barrels. I was trying to swing through all of them. Oh, they resist fire. Okay, so don't use fire against the teeth. Oh, man.
There's no way I'm stopping. Not bad.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dude, the only reason why something can't be set on fire is because there isn't enough fire.
That'll do it.
Everything burns eventually. You just have to figure out where.
Nice find.
Medicine.
Looks like it could be useful.
Is there really nothing else in here apart from that one item? I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Where was you? Oh, I swung at me before. I'm stupid. Focus thrust.
Let's go. Burn. The power of not done yet.
Man. I was trying to swing as I was walking towards him. I'm not feeling doing this with the keyboard. Wait, I'm stupid.
I won't hold back.
No unscathed triumph from
Looks
me.
like we're safe for now.
What else is over here? What? Who just barked at me? We're not low on health, really. Is there anything else over here? Wait, hold on. How do I open up my map? Oh, M. See. There's more stuff over this way? Oh, there is more stuff over this way. Feral. I thought that said feral homo for a second. It says hundo. I'm just looking to laugh at things saying it says homo. Like a child. Unscathed triumph.
Careful, we've got company.
Got him.
Okay, this could be all we've got. Still up?
Come on, just swing. Yeah. I do really like the fact that you can attack them on the field.
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
It's like better ambushing than in Persona 5, where you hide around corners and every enemy gets ambushed, because the only time that they don't get ambushed is when you're actively not paying attention.
We have the edge.
As long as there was cover in Persona 5, you never got ambushed. If you got ambushed, it's only because you weren't paying attention.
Let's go. Not bad.
Like, he really is like copying my lead almost entirely.
No way I'm stopping here.
Last time I swung at the enemy and he swung. This time I used fire, he uses fire too. Coincidence? I think not.
Okay.
Oh, it's a tooth. Swing at the tooth.
A tough one.
Oh no, he used fire this time. I guess my logic was wrong.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
That should do it.
Magala pill. Magic pills. Medical herb, medicine. Oh, this restores magic. I could probably, no, I don't think I need to use it. Sure, there'll be a save room where I can get all my health back and everything will be fine. Fairy saber. A sword used by fairies for self-defense. It's way too small for anyone else to wield, only Gallica. Gallica only. Why did she have a weapon? Well, I mean, why can't she have a weapon, huh? What am I trying to say? Am I trying to say because she's small she can't fight back? That came out super fucking wrong. I'm sorry, I had to pause everything for a second and say that that was wrong of me. Holy shit, that sounded so bad. Okay, let me stop. Okay. Ruby just at the head might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubt there could be any survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Is it possible? Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be a noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time? Hey. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risks. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever you're searching for is, right? I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but
I can't just let you die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you're more worried for others than yourself. A run now will never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Oh, then let me your strength. Let me your strength. Right. Healing, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's just go. Don't do anything rash. Okay, here we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, we'll have a nice discussion about the situation in the Middle East, and then we'll all walk away friends. Oh. Freaky.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Hold it off for what? What? That doesn't make any sense, dude. Who are we buying time for?
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Alright, do I even have mana to use any of my abilities? I don't. Oh, well, I guess we're just swinging.
Vile monster. You're mine. The power
That did no damage. Oh my goodness. Wing beat. I don't like this.
It didn't even flinch.
Wait, no. He said I'm not going down like this. I didn't mean to skip through that. Fuck. Okay. Just keep swinging.
Burn to ash!
I did 3 this time. Is he getting weaker? Oh, looks like we're the ones getting weaker.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? This is my best friend. I need to save him. He can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
Bro, you're not going anywhere. Apart from with me.
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost.
Aw, he considers us his people. That's nice.
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No!
Oh no, Stroll is fucking dead.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Ooh.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh. Supposed to be like his awakening. Oh.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be some way. Day. Weak HP recovery for an ally. Sick. Deals weak magic damage. Wind damage one enemy.
Wind.
Okay. Oh, that hurt a lot more. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite the lack of an igniter. Oh, we don't need an igniter for magic anymore. Seeker? Why am I Seeker now? I thought my name was Willem.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
By this power. Scour.
Okay.
That's it. Stay on it.
I will fight with Seeker. Wind.
I mean, I probably should have taken one out because I had 2 attacks. But I mean, the next go around I'll do it. It's just a very weird order to do it in.
Seeker.
It's not like I have an extra attack. I get 2 actions because I hit a weakness.
The freedom comes forth, royal soul. Wind. Come on.
Devour. kill.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Oh, gosh. No blade spin. Oh, that did nothing.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
We can try. Oh, there's a lot of apples. Not blade spin. What is he doing? Oh, wind. So stupid. Oh, but we resist wind, so it's fine.
Seeker! Wind! Alright, how's that?
Oh, we're just not gonna be taking any damage from here onwards. I'm fine with this.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Okay.
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
System, have Gallica knock down the apples to keep the foe from healing? I don't know why you would say no to this.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it won't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
Ah, you're too kind.
Come forth, royal soul!
Oh, sick again. That seems so weird. I keep wanting to say psych. Wait, it's probably closer to psych, not sick. It's like psych. Clo.
Still up?
Oh. We're not gonna die, are we? Nah, I don't think it's possible. This is designed for us to not lose, so. Ooh, that's a lot of experience in Mage. Gorlio's apple?
Okay. I feel stronger.
Give me more magic.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Aww.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
Oh, so now we're real heroes.
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Oh, Stroll's not dead.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Hey, he's not just that Stroll guy. He said that we're his people, Gallica. Be polite.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Ah,
Voice!
grizzled soldier.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Oh.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Gotcha.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Cool.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, come on, Gria. Stop holding back the details.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
So is it Luis then? How do they know that it's Luis?
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, but how do they know that Luis was the one who cursed the prince too? I'm sure they'll explain it later.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village. I thought it was... Yeah, I can't read.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Wait, but hold on. Pause for a second. This doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm misunderstanding this. If you know that Luis was the one who cursed the prince, then why is it that we just can't tell anybody about this? Because, like, if you can prove that he's the one that cast the curse, then you expose him then and there. There's, like, nothing else that you could really say about it then, right? Who's Luis? Kill him. Did someone catch me up? Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yes, it's a real question, Grius.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts.
Until he attacked the prince.
Oh, he has an igniter. Okay. I was going to say, I hope he doesn't have the same power that we do, otherwise this would be very awkward.
That night, when the prince's quarters were reached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
How do they know this?
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible.
Okay.
A post in the middle of nowhere.
That doesn't make any sense. If he left no evidence, then how do you know that, well, you're talking about him killing the, no, wait, hold on. Pause for a second. We have the logs. When we were exploring the capital, Luis had more exporters than I expected. How do they trust him? Are they talking about the king or are they talking about the prince here? Because if you can prove that you can, okay, they say that they know that Luis was the one who casted the curse, but he maybe, what's his face, Luis left no evidence as to who killed, as to like his involvement in the king's death, but let me stop arguing with the game.
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Oh, Stroll. You're awake.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
He said he was our people. Dang, Grius just wanted to get a quick kill in. What's his problem?
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Gotcha.
We have to.
Let's start. Save the prince from death's curse. Deliver from the curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Men's operation rank. Are those? They're diamonds. Is it supposed to be like a star rank? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 7.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally. Cool.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Oh wait, shit, I didn't want to do this.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
I mean, we don't really have much more we can do, Stroll.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I guess I asked the right question then. If I should keep it really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Roll oil. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I was just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. Time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being his High Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
Getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. A few more stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself. But as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Alright. What about you? What's that power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it.
Well...
Hey. I'd say use it or lose it. That said, let's take a rest of the day off. Sure, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped. God, how does Gria sleep like that? So uncomfortable looking.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
Probably that.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Hey. You couldn't ask for a better guide than a talking radio. That's all I need.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I don't mind a little danger. It's not your fault. It is kind of your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
No, thank you, Gallica.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
God. Oh.
Good night.
Where is she sleeping? Probably in a bag. Oh, what's this?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Oh no.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Oh, he's got a horn. Forget what that makes him.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Oh, you're the author. That's not what I expected. Can you sign my book for me?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
How'd the cat get up there so quickly? He was just on the desk. He, she, it, wumbo, whatever.
I call it academia.
Academia. Oh.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
More. I hope we're cool and that you're not evil.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance? This is way over my head. Not interested.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened. I believe You have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
Change my appearance?
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
Ah.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world. Indulge me this request.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that.
My dream may yet be possible.
Fuck.
Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
It's not that I didn't care what he was saying. It's that I skim read everything, like... I read the text in my head, like, super quickly. So when I finish reading, I just go to the next thing. I forgot that I was streaming for a second because, you know, if people are trying to watch this, they need to be able to read it. So I'm like holding myself back.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
More, please don't make me regret this.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, there's actually something really funny about this. New bond. New ability, Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Academia. I'm stupid. I thought it was something different. Bright-eyed student. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. I don't know why the K is starting me off so hard. I can sense the heroic embodiment of Seeker from More. Followers. More is the first of your followers. People that could support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Okay.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Alright.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
You have 5 more days to make it to the capital and kill Louis.
Already then?
Luis.
From
You
here
thinking
on,
it's
we
Louis?
travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them will put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
Or should take us to the Grand Trad. Okay.
Alright.
We'll check our way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This...
Nord Mines builds complex paths. We can go through them and approach the capital in a taxi. Going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Yep.
Good.
Should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. I mean, there's not really much to check on the map. We can't go back.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Shouldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Yeah, he doesn't have a second one to pluralize it.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. That large bored bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes for an ambush. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, I have a little faith.
Let's go.
If you're worthy, then demonstrate. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Gotcha.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over here. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. If they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. Can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? Just a pack of wild dogs, barely worthy of a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? Oh, of course. Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider this. Is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it.
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Good, now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? Weaker. Indeed. You've slipped out dust grabs at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Sizing up enemies. Press G to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength by their color. Lower level enemies will be blue, enemies at the same level are yellow, and higher will be red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you've leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach them and see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind, simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated simply with a quick oh my god, what is wrong with me? A simple attack will kill them. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle. The protagonist will still take damage. Press R when a cursor is over an enemy. You'll lock on an enemy. That enemy will always be in view. You can easily close distance by attacking them. Good, now try for yourself, lad.
Right there. Time for some food.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, this is silly. Is there anything over this way? There is. Trying to be denied resources. Because we're glue moth. Sorry, dude. I'm a sucker for backtracking and materials on my map. That's right, I got one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it.
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn up if you let up for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Squad battles. Review. Press V to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. Wait, what? No. Okay, no, I'm following so far. Use V to initiate a squad battle and after completing its break gauge with an attack. The battle starts with great favor. Never appeared. Oh, this is just basic review. Whenever the situation, look for different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Fighting in dungeons. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity. Then decide whether you want to dispatch them with this, act to stun them, or jump into a squad battle. Base sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle the dungeon. Wait, did we straight at the cave already? There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting for at least a grand try. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
These are the monsters enemy. It will do you good to practice fighting. Oh wait, hold on.
I see the enemy. Brace yourselves.
Oh, it's still got the attack in. That's okay. I thought I was being smart. Retrying a battle. If you're unhappy with how things are going, you could restart a battle from the beginning by pressing 1. What? You can just restart a fight by pressing that? Pressing 5 assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy that has a weakness to a skill you have. Oh, so it just... Oh, so it basically just auto does it for you. Oh. Let's see. Probably not weak to wind.
Take this.
Hold your sword. I'm thinking too much about Pokemon. But no, flying enemies resist themselves.
That should do it.
I guess the Corvo is ever going to swoop down on us, they will. Got it.
Let's give him a fight.
Stay calm.
Oh my goodness, it's still not dead. Oh, it's still stunned. That's unfortunate. Could have been born a different creature. Unscathed Triumph. Cool. What about the others? Am I really the only one gaining experience? Wait, hold on. No.
Push through. Come on.
Am I stupid? Yeah, I am. Hold on. My treasure is somewhere.
On your guard. This battle's out.
There we go. Oh, there's multiple. Sweet. Oh, we saved an action. That doesn't matter, they're both dead. Alright, so moths are weak to wind. Remember that.
They chose the wrong opponent.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
It's not the one though. There's another one up here. The what is it? I should have locked onto it. I don't remember that.
This should work.
No, that's
helpful as ever.
I just pressed spacebar. That's my fault entirely. Oh, it's stunned. That's cool. Alright, cool. Unscathed Triumph.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yes, give me all of the bonus experience. Wait. Young Peddler.
What is it?
I haven't seen you a lot around these parts. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now I got a better look at you. I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. No, it's funny to think so in a deserted place, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy friend, I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby as I came for business, but the beast had been real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out the entire town? It's terrifying, no? I apologize, I didn't mean to sound of the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Galanago? Galanago the peddler. Nah, it's not broken igniter. Oh, so this is cell material. Oh, the apple. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'll hold off on that for now. If you found something worth selling, I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. They put until the beast all down. You can find something worth selling. Let you know where I'll find me. Alright, gotcha.
There they are. On your guard. Okay, let's give this all we got.
Alright.
I won't hold back. Stay sharp.
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Good work, lads. There he dies.
No more breath.
Oh, both of them died because they're right next to each other.
They all seem pretty weak.
Yeah.
You got this.
All right, how's that? Let's push through. Come on.
Fine work.
Oh, there it is.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy. Forward. All right.
Oh, so if you lock on, you insta-dash to them. Oh no, this is turning into Persona 5 then.
Let's go.
Because that means that you get that first hit in so much easier.
Take this.
Now this game has given me the power to cheese it super hard.
This one will fall just as not bad.
Don't lay your guard down yet.
Yeah, just push through. Good one.
Oh, got him.
Okay, let's give this all we got.
Straight up.
Everyone, go!
I won't hold back.
Who's this? Because the Corvo is kind of tanky. For some reason.
No way I'm stopping here.
That's all over. We can relax.
There they are. Come on. Let's push through.
Quick, let's finish them!
Oh, I thought I was pressing B. What? I was pressing C. Easy mistake to make, I know. Oh, we're going to get hit for a second.
That'll do it.
Hold on.
Hold on, the air around here is suddenly growing tense.
Got a moment?
What's going on? We're surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me. Show yourself. Would you rather we come to you? Yeah, I'm awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? Bastards live long enough. Kill them quick. What do you mean?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Let's do this.
I mean, I don't know why they were trying to do anything. Willem is being targeted.
Coming at us.
Guarding. Press H to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Oh.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Yes.
Ready for impact.
Take this. Go on, finish the job. If they die hard, do this.
Well, the appeal is that we could have killed them if we blew some magic mage fire. I'm guessing that I'm weak to fire. If they're going to warn me about this and make me guard. Utilizing formations effectively. During your squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their positions. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee but take less damage from enemies. Wait, hold on. So fighters in the front, not fighters in the back, or like mages in the back. Can you move them during? Oh yeah, you can change formation by pressing the keys assigned to turn up and down party members between rows. Are we already forward? We try to turn the clock back 1? Dude, the ability to manipulate turns like this is kind of disgusting if we're being honest. Just one soldier. Oh, just use this.
Take this. Get ready.
Their jackets look like they have QR codes on them. Oh, I'm being targeted. That's crazy.
I think something's coming.
Wait, hold on.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Vitus power.
Can I analyze my archetype?
Hold on.
Information.
Falling back. Forward.
This doesn't take up a turn.
Charging in.
Oh. You know, this is actually really smart. Because that doesn't waste a turn. It's always worth messing around with this a bit because it gives you like strategic options.
I'll get some distance.
How much more damage would I reduce if I did it like... Oh, never mind. Thank you, Grius. Ah, yes. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How they have already mobilized the pursuit? I know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Probably Captain Luger or whatever his name is.
All right.
Here we are. Looks creepy, but I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the road to cry, I still hear miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. Happily trade some illegal miners for an armed detachment of soldiers today, I guess. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong, you're making preparations if you must, but you must be quick about this.
So?
Oh, we're fully healed. That's nice. Wait, that's the wrong button. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack manpower needs to search for deserters. No, they're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it would be best if they considered us dead. Let's push through the mines while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. Like Gria said, something was off. When the human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but maybe if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Oh, he thinks maybe somebody summoned it. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, let me impress. I didn't think there'd be others with you at the mine. I come here of all places. Is someone you know inside? Just passing through. Ah, of course, indeed. This is the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard? This place is abandoned, but the blokes stayed behind due to some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I saw the stones he dug out. Yeah, enough about that. Surely you met for a reason. There's something you want me to accommodate you. God. I don't even know if we'll really need anything. I wish that he had stuff, though. Buy a few of these.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Yeah. I think we're fine. Oh, wait. We can save. So. Dang. 4 days passed.
Wait a second.
Okay, what's up? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there. Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who work before the closures. Besides, it would be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right? Yeah. Alright, sounds like it won't be a problem for us then. You ready? Yeah, let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole lot of mess of trouble than that. I'd rather not deal with. Move with haste.
However,
it's a dead end, quiet. You sure there are no people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting your bloodthirst, to the bloodthirst in the air. Judged by the people who are after us, it's likely that... Halt deserters.
Don't you dare
move. Intimidating soldier. I thought it said imitating for some reason. God, I'm stupid. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we were walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, casting this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. No use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run if you don't comply. The miners will pay the price for your ignorance. This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we were well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why I can't let you have any survivors. Our orders were not let anyone escape. Because we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We've got no choice. We gotta fight our way through. Sheesh. Here it comes. Stop him right ahead. Oh,
yep, we're
what?
safe here.
They're dead. Oh.
This is bad. They're onto us.
They're not even stronger than us. What?
Stop right there. I can't believe this.
Let's mop this up.
Crap metal.
Yep, we're safe here. Look.
Oh, it's a miner. Oh no. The papyrus.
Are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Captain Leaguer?
Oh, come on, let's move.
It would be the captain. You know, I made that whole joke about him killing anybody who'd be more worthy of a promotion. Seems like it might actually be the case.
Right there.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Stop for a second.
There they are.
I can't believe this.
Oh, that's Grius. I was going to be like, who is this? I don't know, I just saw the soldier stuff and I was like, oh no. What? Is that? Just I thought that makes sense now. It appears that we were expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Yep, makes sense.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
I mean, were they trained assassins? They didn't fight like they were.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already. You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why? Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men? A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
I mean, it's not surprising that Klinger would have no principles or morals. So.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, come on. Of course it would.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What? What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
Wait, does he have an archetype too?
This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
Where is he getting his power from? What?
Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
So when they rip their hearts out, they are like microphones. I think that was weird looking. Ooh.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Gotcha. Diagonal slash. Deal weak physical damage to one enemy.
Let me rethink this.
What else can he do? Or is it just those two? Alright, he's in the front already, so you can stay where you are.
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
Ooh.
Don't resist, lowlife. To the rear guard.
Back?
By this power. Wind!
Doesn't seem weak to anything. Rage fire. Oh, he resists fire. So I'm the one who needs to be worried about fire. Defense rose. Is that physical or magic
I
defense?
shall vanquish evil.
We might need to get rid of these guys.
I'll cut you to
Unless he starts summoning more. If he starts summoning more, then these guys are just, then I'm just going to not care.
Take this! Useless! Die!
No, I'm not Guy. God, what's with this defense raising, greasing this man?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. You can't track his buffs? Oh, that's weird. Oh no, you can see it. Dang.
Die already! Warrior!
They die hard.
Warrior. Seeker and... You know what? They does make sense because they used to say they were archetypes.
Wind!
Okay, he doesn't use fire on me. So I'm pretty sure I'm weak to fire.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, that still hit him really hard.
Still up?
Take this, sword! Finish it! Die! Die! Die!
What are you going to do then? Mage flames.
You!
Oh yeah. See?
Die!
Oh, please!
Am I still not down?
Warrior! Not done yet. I won't hold back.
He's dead.
Luis!
Captain's uniform. Oh, there we go. Troll is finally with us.
I'll strive for greater heights.
That increase. Give me more magic. Oh, so it's just these. Okay, that's fine.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Oh. Give this man... Oh, I didn't want to skip his. I mean, it'll hold on to the points. Possible. At least he's free. Poor Papyrus.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them.
Gotcha.
Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
Come on, Grius. We need to stop making that grunting noise.
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms.
Brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
Oh, Stroll.
Now, onward.
Ah, yes. Bond formed.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Rank 1 Stroll.
Together we
New ability, Warrior Archetype. The party can now study the Warrior. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. It sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
What? Wait, were you brought over to Moore's? Oh, it's her.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
More? I wasn't reading this time. You broke the rules.
Fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
There is no Elden Sanctum anymore.
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales.
Okay.
Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. he awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
And that's the guide then?
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Oh, that's not what I expected. I thought it was going to be the guide, like she said she was supposed to be.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray.
Mage archetype. The party can now study the mage. It sends the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Wait, do you mean that we can all... Oh shit, do you mean... I accidentally unplugged my headphones, but we're fine. Does that mean that we can all share archetypes with each other? Because if that's the case, that's nuts, really.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Oh wait, did we pass out then?
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is the lineage chart of archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see it's so far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning of archetype. Consider the one-eyed warrior who bears the no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart.
This here.
This chart shows the power and connections of the archetype. You can gain new archetypes by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you'll need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from Magla within yourself will put a heavy burden on you. What this means is you'll need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Studying archetypes. Each character can study archetypes contained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon from the tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Oh, we already have Mag. Warrior. Build in physical slash attack a sword that cuts down foes with front. Bring the target. Mage. Ooh. Cool. Seeker. I guess the idea is to give I'm just confused. Something. Oh. Oh. Deals weak fire damage to an enemy. Next spell is Blitz. Deal ice. Lightning. Magic font. Passive. Raises MP by 15%. Magic Circle passive. Increase magic attack skill by 10%. Attack increases further if the archetype... If archetypes of the same lineage are present.
I see.
Thick Eiji Tarajuka. I mean Tarakaja. Gotta remember these weird names for these skills. This is the attack boost one. It's increase one ally attack if you turn sweeping slash. Deal weak physical damage to one enemy, Cyclo. Medium wind damage to one enemy, Tetra Bake. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill. And the warrior. Diagonal slash. Heat up. Passive. Increase attack skill by 10%. Attack increases further if the archetypes of the same lineage are present. Slicer deals 1/2 to an enemy 2 to 4 times. Critical strike. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical slash damage. Passive. Increase slash attack damage by 20%. Oh yeah, this also tells you their resistances and whatnot. Alright.
I see.
Here we are, weak to fire, reduce wind.
I see.
I guess we can do this. An expert in magical attacks of all three specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be critical to exploit enemy weakness. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They're best kept out of foes' attention or the battle will turn dire. They tend to go through the MP fast. As a mage without MP, you're practically dead weight. You have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright.
50 mag is required to channel the mage. That's the archetype you've chosen. Yeah.
Sure.
These are my choice. So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy ruler of archetypes joins your ranks. The Sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch Reus. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell with his words. Oh, shit. Hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? It's truly an archetype. Truly the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally within my grasp. System, the mage archetype is now awakened. You can change archetypes from the main menu. Wait, can we switch characters with each other? Change the equipment. Oh, so it needs to change the equipment as well. Oh, this is really interesting. The archetypes have now awoken their archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble with new archetype power. Feel free to experiment from now on, then. Okay. Free Seer unknown. Unlock conditions more.
I see.
By taking more in academia, studying architecture, you will unlock these and use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. New features in the main menu. God. Some functions of the tab main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes now have been studied in the academia and can be swapped in towns and dungeons at any time. Change them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Wait, hold on.
What now?
No, it's not this. Am I crazy? No, it is. Or maybe. Oh wait, no, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Uh-oh. Version of the warrior archetype. Yeah, okay. They're on the front. This side. That's fine. I'm not struggling because I'm not there. Swap skills. Case support, hero passive. Make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in the overworld combat. And
You can trust in me.
Yeah. Or. Oh, this is a lot of stuff.
Leave it to me.
I really wanted to switch the archetypes, but I guess I'm just being stupid because I'm not seeing the, like, buttoning for it. I guess you can switch archetypes, but you can't switch them from each other. Oh, that probably makes more sense. What's up with this cat?
That's a good kitty. Hmm?
Don't you see this kind of cat in the city,
This
huh?
cat, you see.
Dude, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Think about who wants to give me something. Heroes, incense. In heroes.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Mystical scrolls. The scrolls have shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says Royal Mage at the top.
That is...
Formula is a rather complex spell. When a mage devises such intricate magic, they commit the formulas to scrolls in advance. You're saying the king himself wrote all this? Why would it be here of all places? I cannot tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I'd love to decipher its contents, but it'll take him out of time. It's written in a script I never laid eyes on before. Before you go, there's one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
That drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it is no more than a simple illustration, but it bears the Seeker archetype. However, it bears a caption. Mysteriously enough, all this language therein, that is the one part I'm able to parse. It says Grimgio, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so. I could not tell you why I feel so certain. Person's name. Certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
If you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much. If you share it with me, please name the scroll whenever you learn new truth. Archetype Tactics Handbook. Archetypes cannot realize their true strength on an individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specializations or boldness in planning. Party formation tips. The best way to form your party is to consider the balance of a type. Okay. Gain information about enemies in advance. You can arrange your archetypes to counter the enemy's strengths and weaknesses. Cultivate your archetypes so you can strategize. Okay. I read. Now. Yes, I can skim these. Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. If that battle is ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. A channeled archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers their own range, attack range, and agility. You understand the dynamics of archetype and combat gear, success will come easier. All in dungeons, the protagonist's methods of attack depends on his weapon, can be changed by switching archetype he's channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's range. Keep that in mind. Okay. Plot tactics. Building turns. Allowing your ally to take action instead of leaving yourself vulnerable may seem futile at first glance, but you'll find it lends many strategic possibilities. God, I'm gonna be reading here for forever. Try to consider the many aspects of battle, such as order of turns, advantages against the enemy, and the state of your allies when deciding your actions. The pass action. The pass action cycles controlled to the next character, only consuming half a turn action. It can be useful when the current character's skills are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give another character with recovery magic another action. Guarding. Goes without saying that blind offensive rush may not be enough to win. It will be necessary at times to raise your defense to endure an incoming attack. Guard, yeah, we saw this one already. Formations. Okay. Negated attacks. If you lose the ability to attack when the enemy quickly gains the upper hand while confronting an unfamiliar enemy due to caution is warranted. Normally, an action consumes 1 turn, but the result of the action can change the amount of consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turns consumed is doubled. Oh, shit. So if you accidentally attack an enemy and the attack is nullified or evaded, you're super boned. Oh, okay. If an attack is reflected or absorbed, all turns icons are lost and the turn forcibly ends. Status ailments. Some monsters inflict lasting conditions called status ailments. It is wise to know their effects, of course, but even better to have the means of remedy close at hand. These types of status ailments, physical and mental, it's possible to be afflicted with both types at once. Physical ailments persist even after a battle. Mental status ailments will automatically recover when battles end. Physical. Poison, HP depletes every time you take an action. Paralysis, high chance of failing to occur after selection. Malady. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck are greatly reduced. Additionally, HP and MP recovery effects are nullified, with recovery amounts becoming 0. X. Half of any damage dealt is dealt to self as well. Additionally, while afflicted, resistance to dark is greatly reduced and susceptible to status ailments is greatly increased. Burn, additional damage is taken after being attacked. Frostbite, attack is greatly reduced. Mental. Daze. Hit rate for attacks is greatly reduced. Charm. Character will act on their own, attacking allies or assisting enemies. Forget. Character cannot use archetype skills. Sleep. Cannot take any actions, and physical attacks always suffer or always critical hits. Rage. Character has higher attack power, but damage from enemies is greatly increased. All attack actions become normal weapon attack. Anxiety. An ally only ailment preventing the use of archetype skills. If attack while affected, the enemy will not consume a turn icon. Oh. An enemy is only ailment, they cannot act for 1 turn. Rewards of certain victory. Overpowering an enemy is utterly can be a source of immense growth. At times it is good to wield all your power and feel force test around limits. Unscathed triumph. If you crush all your enemies without getting damage, you'll receive bonus experience from battle. That's all of those. God. Climb up ladder. The Book of Apocalypse? Why is there so much stuff in here? What's this ominous book? It's all chained up. I advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Suffice to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
Right here.
This is a celestial globe that models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they were, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. More.
I've been waiting.
Study archetypes. Channel archetype?
That is...
Archetype is the one currently challenged. Use a different one to change. Does this cost me?
I see. I see. Fascinating.
The mage, this is the archetype he sends from Gallica's way of life. His heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at his will and performs miracles in the name of the one who leads. Average mag is required to channel a mage for the first time. You want to awaken? Nah, let me think about it. I'll do that later. I've been leveling magic too much, so I figured I would try something different, but what about a lecture? What do you like to know more about? Archetypes. Type is the embodiment of heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their hearts. And in fact, in facing a looming threat, you face your own anxiety, and in waking to a higher power within yourself, that is the truest essence of magic. If you take that form, surely is the manifestation of the heroic embodiment etched most prominently in your heart. Appearance that they take on like extraordinary suits of armor. Perhaps this marks another purpose, to protect the wielder from terrible anxiety being released. Fires a certain glow in battle, as if facing your anxiety causes determination to surge in you. Oh. Like blood through your veins, throughout both body and weapon. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Surely this will mean leaps and bounds for my research. Documents on your architecture being kept in the respective research. You're welcome to pursue them. What I've gathered so far. Other than that, I've also documented your battle tactics and history aside. This may help you further.
What would you care to know?
I'd like to know more about. What about a lecture? I mean this. I know about cats. About that cat in particular. Brady is a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I woke up this place, he was already here. But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this face feel less lonely indeed. I feel as if I've known him all my life for whatever reason. Alright. One more thing I want to look at, and then I think I'm going to take a break. Because it's getting close to me being here for 3 hours. And I could definitely kill for some food. Research notes. Summoner? Masked Dancer. Beef. Notes of Night. Warrior. Oh, so these are these. Okay. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together formed the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps the ultimate power, I dubbed the wizard. An elite who commands the elements, I dubbed elemental master. In addition, another elite where makes use of dark magic zones is truly the mage archetype is unparalleled command for the affinity of magic-based magic. The mages devote themselves fully to mind and mag love. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Oh, yeah?
So the great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much punishment. Oh, so it's just good for exploiting weaknesses. That's fine. That's still useful. And what's this? Advanced Handbook? Sorry, archetype growth, stats, advanced. Not now. I'll learn about this later. Oh god. I was not expecting this much stuff to happen this quickly. Follower 1. Don't feel anything right now. Okay, I'm going to save and take a short break. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to play today, or if I really want to play more. Maybe I could just cut this short for today. You know what? I think it's fine. I have other stuff that I can sit down and play, so it's fine. Oh, but that was fun. I enjoyed this. I mean, I want to see more of this, obviously, but this seems cool so far. This is what I really wanted to see, because God knows if I hated this game, I'd have been upset. Alright, but I will be back. Till later, peace. I mean, I'll be back soon. Alright, my hotkey machine is broken. That's lovely. I'm just gonna have to hop out of the game really quickly. Yeah, no, this is awkward. Don't mind it too much. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.